mga chobs! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today mga chobs, we are going to do something that you've been requesting on the comment section, which is for me to react to Casual Chalks if you hate SB19. I am already a subscriber to Casual Chalks since I've started watching SB19's videos, and I've seen some of his reaction videos and it's really good. And he is an 18. I am really curious to watch this documentary. So, wag na nating patagalin pa mga chobs. Let us start this.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy. If you are a hater, then you will probably enjoy this.
Hey everybody, it's Q from Asian Boss. If someone uses the word Negroes, how would you feel? Would you find it offensive? Well, recently, the Filipino boy band SB19 tweeted "Hello Negroes" to their fans, which created a buzz on Twitter and are now accused of being
Wait, did they know that Negros will do the Negros Occidental?
racist.
Racism. As a person who supports SB19, I couldn't believe that this sincere tweet would cause them to be temporarily branded as racist.
Or maybe you're the racist because you didn't do your research.
It sparked a wildfire of negative comments from the African American community and surprisingly, the K-pop fandoms. Some people even speculated that it might just be a social media attack to neutralize SB19's momentum of success because this was during the Go Up era. Do you guys believe it?
Yes, I do believe it. Because let's look at it at a certain... Batang aga ko atang mag-react. Let's look at it at a certain point of view. Negros is from Negros Occidental. Even me, that I am new to this fandom, knows that it's not their intention to say it. Negros is from Negros Occidental. Ganyan kasi tayo because they're already soaring up high, so they are looking for something to put them down because they're just afraid of where they can arrive to.
In my opinion, I don't really know. I wasn't even there when this happened. All I know is that Negros is just one of many beautiful islands of Visayas in the central part of the Philippines.
That's what I've thought. That's what I really thought.
And the island's name was given during the Spanish colonization in the 1500s. Despite all the social media backlash, SB19 stayed silent. This made me remember a famous quote a wise man once said, "Always choose to be kind." The issue proceeded to die down and
Actually, those are wise words from Pablo because dapat alam mo kung saan ka papatol or hindi mo papatulan, di ba? If they do know that their intentions were pure, kailangan pang i-explain yung sarili mo, di ba?
he moved on without doing anything. SB19 literally
That is classy, actually. That's what BTS also does.
made the accusers realize their own mistake.
Sorry, sorry.
Okay, so you're still watching the video? That's great. You must be an SB19 hater or a dedicated 18. If you're
So, I wasn't a hater actually. I was very skeptical when I first watched them, especially in Bazinga. It's like, who are these people? Hindi kasi siya yung fact na fellow Pilipino ko sila, so dapat supportahan ko sila. I didn't have that mentality. I was just so curious about them. I just wanna know, paano nila nagawa yan? How did they do it? That BTS has always been on top on the Billboard. Grabe naman ata anong ginawa nila for them to arrive to the top. And then I understood na yung pala yun, you just have to give them the possibility and the benefit of the doubt before you judge them as a person and as a group.
there are the two, then you're in for a treat. Typical haters would say that SB19 members are ugly, not talented,
Wish itong mga to.
K-pop wannabes, arrogant,
Wait, that K-pop wannabes, I also thought of that when I watched Bazinga. Because for me, that it's been a while since I've lived in the Philippines. For me, watching a certain video like this kind of reminds me to K-pop. But it's very new to the eyes of the Filipinos, especially when you look at them and they have makeup on, diba? Pero iisipin nyo, diba yung mga favorite actors natin na Pinoy, lagi rin naka-makeup. Pero bakit pag sila, ang mga naka-makeup, people tends to say that it is too much.
I'm the sexiest man dancer of SB19.
Yes, of course he is.
selfish, and are provided everything they needed from the start like spoiled little brats. Well, sit down and get comfortable because we will talk about all that in this video. My name is Chuck and this is...
Intro pa lang pala yun.
SB19 members are ugly. That's what some haters say. Okay, sure.
Yun kasi yung hirap sa atin, diba? We always look at sa panglabas muna na ano. Especially for us Filipinos, sobra medyo lang naman na hindi ko naman nila lahat. Medyo mapanglait talaga tayo. So, ganon. Pogi kaya kung visit. Ang cute ni Stel. Sad.
So, are they ugly? Haters also like saying that SB19 members are not talented. That they
For them to have no talent, try mong mag-harmonization or try mong mag-rap tapos mag-high notes or have a deep voice like Ken's and then bigla-bigla kang tataas sa pa. Sabihin mo sa akin na wala silang talent.
not even sing. So I got some help from Mr. Removed and kept only their vocals from their latest live performance of Tilaluha. What I heard next was down.
So I'll explain to you why I didn't put Tilaluha out on the Round Festival. I have a video of it actually. I have a clip of me watching Tilaluha and I was just silent. Niraramdam ko yung kanta and yung harmonization nila dun sobra. As in sobra. Diba, kung napanood nyo yung huling vlog ni Stel, sabi nga ni Pablo, taasan mo kasi ikaw si Stel, diba? Yan, o, ang taas ng boses. Pero totoo yung sinasabi ng lahat, they are better in live. Mas gusto ko sila sa live. Kahit pag nakikinig ako sa Spotify, mas gusto ko makinig sa YouTube kesa sa Spotify na pre-recorded na.
But they can't sing and dance at the same time? Well,
If you watch Bazinga, and what?
figured you'd say that, so I came prepared. Take a listen.
I'm gonna go up. Naglaho ng takot sa puso. Pagkabigo'y malabo. Tagumpay na sa dugo ko'y positibo. Here we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. Sa pag-abot ng pangarap, di hinto.
O, sabay-sabay yung talon. Sabihin mo hindi.
Hanapin ang lahat, kahit na imposible. Here we gonna go up.
Aside from performing, each member has their own unique abilities that make them a formidable group. Good examples are Justin's filmmaking and creativity, Ken's athleticism, Stel's sense of humor,
True,
Josh's
totoo ang
financial
Stel talaga.
knowledge and gaming skills, and Pablo's beautiful musical mind.
Maybe in the first, we could just make it like really simple, like chord progression.
We can change it up a little bit just to intensify the bridge.
Ay, ako to manood din dahil I wanted a reaction video of
Are
this.
they not talented? Okay, so here's the most common expression from haters. SB19 members are K-pop wannabes. Well, Pablo had something to say about that in their Go Up press conference. In his words, K-pop has the influence of J-pop and American pop. It's called future house music, which is now widely used in Western and Asian countries. Some people has this misconception about us copying K-pop because Koreans are popular at the moment. But music is a universal language. Nobody owns a certain genre. We are just influenced by the music around us.
RM has said that a similar thing when BTS was accused of plagiarism. Music is a universal thing. You can express yourself by using music. And we were so used to having, pag sinabi mo kasing P-pop, ang iniisip mo OPM agad eh. Even I, when I heard of them, sabi ko, is this P-pop? Kasi sabi ko, for me, naantagal ko hindi nakauwi. For me, P-pop would be like OPM na sobrang high notes, walang part na dance or stuff like that. Because I was used to watching like Yan Constantino, or Eric Santos, yung mga ganong type of OPM. So for me, yung mind ko wasn't open to this new type of genre, which is P-pop, which makes me remind of K-pop.
Perspective. Think about this. If Michael Jackson and Celine Dion get married and bear 5 baby boys,
I
that
like
would be
this.
Backstreet Boys. If they grew up with Eminem
I love that. I love that kind of comparison na ginawa.
as their mentor, they become Big Bang. If they add a little bit of then they become BTS. So let me ask you this. Did Korea copy the US? That's a big no. They were inspired. So, did SB19 copy K-pop? You
No.
decide.
They didn't copy it. It's like, nilagyan nila ng puso nila.
During my research, I stumbled upon this producer guy from a radio station who low-key called SB19 arrogant when staff rejected him to have a selfie with the boys without even considering the COVID-19 precautions.
Sabi ko, pwede pong pa-picture? Tapos sabi sa akin, hindi po pwede. No daw?
He immediately tweeted this and posted these stories on Instagram. This became trending, but SB19 yet again didn't say a thing.
I love that. I love that they didn't say a thing. Mahirap kasi yan eh. Mahirap yan actually, especially if you're, tawag dito, yung parang pinoprovoke ka talaga nila. Hindi ko kaya yan. We've read some comments, some really mean comments, and I really wanna respond on a certain way, but you can't do that because you will not give them the respect kahit na hindi mo sila dapat bigyan ng respeto. But I like how classy they handle situations like this. Sobra.
18 had a lot to say about it though.
At saka, andyan ang 18. Andyan talaga ang 18.
And the dude even attempted to justify himself on camera. But SB19, not a peep. Not until a reporter asked them specifically about it. After hearing the question, you can clearly see Stell and Justin's reaction that they were well aware of the issue and didn't want to talk about it.
Of course they are. Of course they are well aware of everything that is happening.
But Josh handled the interview gracefully. In his words,
What I've seen also on Tony Talks, sobrang galing ni Josh mag-handle ng mga interviews na ganyan.
fans are very understanding. There might be other people that choose not to understand, but we don't have to
Because if you are truly a fan, you will have to also look at their own point of view before you even assume something about them.
anything because our fans are the ones who proactively educate them. So we are very thankful and lucky to have fans who care and are knowledgeable. If you still think that SB19 members are arrogant and selfish, think again, because what you're about to see will change your mind.
Ay, nakita ko yan. Nakita ko yun. I've seen that on TikTok. Ah, yun yung akala nila Koreano siya.
I even got my own interaction with them.
Sana all.
Guys, pinaalis na kami guys. Bye Josh, thank you so much Josh. You know me? Oh my god guys, Josh knows me. Justin, thank you.
Aside from loving
Ang
their
cute
fans,
yun,
they are
fanboy, no?
also active in giving back to the ones who are in need. Do you know why SB19 cares so much? It's because they share our own struggles.
Nag-audition din po kasi sa boy band btsxarmy. Opo, ganyan po.
Nagka-COVID kayong lahat. Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin nakakatingin.
Opo, never po.
Yung nakikita ko sa comments na hindi pa daw na nakikita yung na hindi pa nakikita ni Josh yung father niya. Kaya ang hirap ng part niya sa mapa.
Hindi po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kasi daw po, wala na daw sa katinoang isip. So, nagpubola lang po.
I don't wanna cry. Ayan. It's hard to see him like this, especially when you see him very funny on his vlogs.
I remember the time na nag-spend yung birthday ng ate ko, pansit ka doon yung kinain namin dalawa. Kasi tumawag yung mama ko. Finally, she remembered na it's my birthday.
There were lots of likes na talagang sinubo kami. At talagang nabuwag kami yung group namin kasi sobrang hirap na eh. Kasi yun nga, parang naghahanap ka ng pera, hindi mo alam saan kumuha.
But despite all, the road didn't give up. They already managed to survive the auditions that involved not just 100, but hundreds of dreamers. So why not go all in? They were not supposed to be P-pop stars. They were only meant to perform in small events, but Tatang Robin saw something special in them. He witnessed their guts, determination, and the burning desire to be great performers. So he nurtured them. They went through thick and thin. They got hurt, but kept fighting. They lost friends that gave up on them. They performed with little to no audience. They failed, but never stopped. And look at them now. Concert sold out in 3 minutes. Inspiring dreamers. Breaking the stigma.
I don't
Setting
know
the
why.
standards. Helping OFWs cope with homesickness. Saving people from depression. Reuniting families. Building friendships like no other. Prestigious awards. Representing their country. Millions of fans. And worldwide recognition. To the haters, blowing someone else's candle doesn't make yours shine any brighter. And to the dreamers, don't fret about the darkness around you, because in darkness, stars shine the brightest. This has been Chuck. If you enjoyed the video,
Ang galing,
make sure to
sobra.
subscribe to my channel, and I will not take part of your time. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.
I love it. So, what can I say? So, I didn't know that I was gonna be emotional watching this. But dito pumapasok yung sinabi nila sa Bazinga na you judged me before, but look at where I arrived to. They had that grit. They had that drive. They had that yung talagang gustong mong makarating sa tuktok, and now look at where they are. Because of their perseverance, kahit sobrang dami ng pinagdaanan nila, kahit sobrang dami na nangyari sa kanila, hirap and stuff like that, look at where they are now. It's actually an eye-opener. This documentary is really well done. Maybe most people just have to, it's not should, but really have to watch this. It's only 39,352 views, but this documentary deserves to be seen more because it opens your eyes on who SB19 is. Maybe not what really happened on their whole life, but it's just a very brief explanation on all of the hate mentality that people has towards SB. So yun. As always, mga chubs, if you like this video, kung gaano ko din nagustuhan tong video na to ni Casual Chub, please don't hesitate to click that like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And hopefully, we will see each other again on my next vlogs. Bye!